past, present, future. We are all set up. We've got a lot of stuff to do. So as I said, this is very much a sort of dry run. We want to make sure. When I thought of the idea, I wanted it to be something that we could do and have some fun while we're all kind of stuck at home. But we'll make a positive out of it. We'll have some fun together, have some nice conversations, see some cool memes. Do what friends do.
Do what friends do. Look at memes. That's what friends do.
Exactly.
They do.
We all just sit and just look. That's fine. That's all we need to do in these bleak times. Is to look at memes. Just forget about everything else. So I guess the first thing I should ask is, how are you two feeling about good old quarantine?
Playing a lot of Animal Crossing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a grad student, so I'm just still working from home. So it's like the same, but I'm at home.
Yeah. I feel exactly the same. It's my my final year at university, and I'm doing all my final year work at home. So it's just like, I'm gonna graduate on a Google Docs page, and I'm so excited.
Yeah, no, I have a couple friends who are graduating, and they're all like, "This is weird." We had our first defense via Zoom a couple weeks back, which was interesting.
It's I don't know what it is. I think like the experience that I've had has been like, I think obviously because I think as well we're quite used to being online and like talking online and like all that stuff. So like when other people have been like introduced to it, like, oh, it's so strange, like, and it's like, no, not really. Like, this is just normal.
Yeah. No, I made a Discord for my grad student friends, and they were like, I like set up everything for me, and every time I did anything, like made a role menu, they were like, "Whoa!" I was like, "This, yep." And I added like bots, and they were just like really impressed. I was, "This is my everyday. Welcome."
I kind of went back. Those don't know. I went back as like a sort of mature student, and this year is like my They do a thing here in the UK called like an access course, which is basically like it's a higher education course that's meant normally over 2 years. They squish it into 1 year, and mine's meant to be a very practical one. So I was actually off doing work experience at a zoo. I was away at a zoo for 3 weeks, and while I was there, the apocalypse hit. So I came back to just like, okay, this is strange. I was expecting like a bit of a transition period from the work back into the studying again.
Yeah.
It was like from the work back into the studying from home, which has been different.
Yeah, it's its own thing.
It's been something.
I think
at least I had a really fun week.
Exactly. You had that time, and then the world went, no more fun now. We've had enough.
Yeah.
No more fun.
No more fun. No more fun. Yeah, and I can't even. That's the only thing. The only thing I actually miss is like every Sunday I'd go back to the college to volunteer with the animals as well.
Yeah.
And I miss my red pandas.
It must be so hard because like for me, like we had like a practical course, and then like having to move it to be like online, and everyone's like, what do you do? And like all my teachers are like, they don't know what Discord is, they don't know what Twitch is, and they're like, they're like, so what do you want to do? And I'm like, can I just do what I wanted to do? Like, can we not? Let's just not go outside. Let's just film inside.
You're just staying here now.
What you should have done, you should have kidnapped one of the animals before you left. And then
I could have done. Like, to be fair, would they have missed a lemur? Would they have really missed a lemur?
And you could
have. No, they wouldn't. They would have noticed. You could have just run away with the lemur.
You could have been like that guy in Tiger King. Has anyone seen that yet?
Because my god, no! Do not compare me. Not compare me. Oh my god, no. No.
Oh god, you're too exotic.
Oh god.
No. Oh my god, no. No. Don't
For
compare me.
anyone
Do
who
not
is like
compare me.
super into the
Oh,
Tiger King thing, there is a new episode coming tomorrow, and I'm
That,
beyond
dude,
excited.
oh,
the whole Tiger King thing scares me.
yeah. It's insane. It's actually just insane.
Hey,
Oh,
all
but
you cool
if I
cats
do
and
go,
kittens, yes.
yeah, if I do go quiet, I'm not ignoring anyone. It's just every now. I think my connection's not very great because every now and then everyone goes a bit robot-y, and I just hear odd little words come
Yeah.
through.
Yeah, you
So-
went robot-y during that,
Yeah.
Oh, did
explaining
I?
your room.
That's fantastic. That is
Yeah.
actually
You're good. It's
yeah,
fine. We understand.
perfect.
Everyone
Perfect.
on the whole planet is now using the internet. So obviously the internet is crying because like
Yeah,
The
no,
internet is
my
crying.
internet provider actually upped the amount of internet they were giving everybody for free. They're like, here, we know that this is hard. Have some more internet.
yeah. So it's it's not a problem. So I think if I've done this right, I've got up all the memes. If anyone wants to submit any
Oh.
more, you can do so in the stream
I,
chat.
one thing I do know is
Did
if
we
click
re?
on
We can
the-
also put the form back and we can pin it in the screen chat.
Yeah, that would be a good idea if you want to pin it.
I'll do that.
That's great, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you send just an image link, just so I can get it on things. So if people have been sending it via Facebook, just sending me the Discord attachment, PNG, JPEG thing file, whatever works. I was gonna do a Dropbox, but I got an email from Gmail. I got an email from Gmail saying that they're gonna lower my Google Drive thing. Apparently, many years ago, I had a HTC phone, and they gave me 100 gig of
Oh.
Gmail of Google Drive, and they're like we need you to stop using it now. And I don't know when I must have got it years ago. It must have been before I started uni, so that was 5 years ago.
I had the same thing with, for some promo, I didn't know what. I got like a bunch of extra Dropbox space, and I hadn't known that it was extra until they were like, "You're losing this in a week," and I'm like, "What?"
It's
Okay.
when I got the email, I'm like, did I really? Because I always just assumed like, oh, maybe it's because I've got like a main account. Because obviously I've got like 1,000 Gmails. I thought maybe it's because it's my main account. They're giving me more, and then it said that in. So I'm like, I'm having to figure out where to put it all. But I'll be fine. I'll probably just have to buy a new hard drive. Oh, what fun!
Yeah, no, I got my advisor to buy me a hard drive. So
I have a 1 terabyte Dropbox. Now that is a dream. Like, I think I've kind of got used to having hard drives around like a lot now because obviously like a lot of footage takes up a lot of space. So like at the minute my PC has 3 hard drives plugged into it, which I kind of use for like editing and stuff. But I think I know over time it's just gonna be more and more and more. I'm gonna have like a drawer full of hard drives and I'm not gonna know what to do with them. I'm like, oh no. But yeah, we'll be fine. Ellie is flexing. To be fair, maybe you should share
that
it.
is a lot of Dropbox.
I don't know what's going on because I can't be voice call right now. Asa, whenever you do watch a stream back, or if you watch a stream back, all you're missing is us talking about Google Dropbox.
if you missed, we're just talking about storing things.
How you got 29? I was in your mailbox. Does anyone? I'll click on my mailbox. It is some lovely Facebook friends who have sent me hearts and stamina and things. That's all. And my gold, yes, my gold is it's a lot. It's a lot.
Wow.
That's about the same amount of gold I have.
Yeah, I
I've
don't
been
use
hoarding
it that much. I do hoard it myself. I feel like a bit like a magpie. You don't need to use it.
I'm hoarding gold because I want to do 100 pulls in the mystery house at one time. So I've been hoarding.
How much gold do you need to do that?
13 million.
13 million.
Yeah.
I
It's more than that. It's 270,000. Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
of course.
but it's. I think with gold, I think it's like 13 million. That's what I was going for. I can redo the calculation. Okay, 27 4 zeros times 100.
Should be 2.7 million, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh wait, did I want to do 1,000? Was that why?
It
I
might
wanted.
have been.
I think so.
Did I want to do 500?
I think you might have wanted to do 5.
Yeah,
500,
500.
yeah.
13.5 million. Don't mind me. I'm just saving up for,
A rainy day. You don't need to say.
I'm just saving up. No. It's 27 million and then 135.
Right.
So if I do 50, it's 13.5 million.
If I do 50. Right, okay. I'm not saying I won't do a pull. Maybe I might dip in just for the stream.
Dip in.
But I will say though that yesterday, out of absolutely nowhere, 3 years I played this game, and I got Darkness Necklace yesterday.
Yesterday was a really good pull day. I got something new in the fantasy pavilion, and so did like half of my guild. So I think
It was
think
just
it was
a
like
lucky, maybe because it was Good Friday.
it was a lucky day.
Jesus was on our side.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
It was also the update day. They were like, you had to miss some. Here, we'll up the update.
Yeah.
I also got Darkness Necklace yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Specifically that
nowhere.
nice. I got the magician's bow tie, the magic bow tie. That's what I got.
Magic bow tie. Oh, I don't know how much I'm actually missing, but I know that I've been so desperate to make that veil since the start of the game, pretty much. And then when I got it yesterday, and it was like, I thought I'd be more overwhelmed with happiness than I was. I was just like, oh, it's finally here.
Yeah, I remember as soon as I got it, I was like, I know this is crafting for something. What is it?
It's the veil. I love that veil. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
what it is
I love that
about
veil
it.
too. It's really pretty.
Mm. When I get married, that's what my veil's gonna look like. Well, hopefully, you never know. If someone wants to marry me, hit me up.
Someone marry her just for the veil, thanks.
Oh yeah, I think that there should be like that. But you should be able to have like a wedding party. It's just everyone dress up as brides, grooms, whatever you want to wear. If you want to wear a suit, go for it. If you want to wear a dress, go for it. Let's all have some fun, and let's all get married. Not real.
Yeah,
no documents.
It's just a joint marriage where there's no marriage certificates. We're all just in wedding dresses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm down for that. 'Cause I've always said I don't actually want to be married, but I want the wedding.
Yeah.
I think they should do that. I think they should.
It's just a party. That's all that is. Hello, I am going to cater this huge party where I get to be in a white dress. Thank you.
I think to be fair, I think that should definitely be a thing, because there are many people who don't want to get married, but they still want the day to be like, look, we're here, we love each other, let's have fun.
I want a mad tea party. That's what I want.
Mad Hatter tea party. That sounds fun.
A giant Mad Hatter party.
I could be a Mad Hatter. I don't mind. Put the big red wig on. Just start terrorizing everyone.
The March hare. I'll wear some bunny ears.
Hey. I think we've got a plan.
We've got it down.
Yeah.
We've got it down.
So, I have all the memes up. Do you think we should start having a look through them?
Yeah. If I'm delayed reaction, I find that I always used to find with the Twitch stream, it always seemed to come up on the Twitch stream slower than what I saw it on the computer. So if everyone starts laughing and it's silent for like a minute and then I just start laughing, I'm going to apologise in advance.
Oh my god.
FC will see it all before us because there's a slight I don't know how much of a delay there is on your stream.
I think it should be fine. I haven't really been looking at them. I opened them all up. I said I've tried to be as what do you call it? Also obviously not looking at them, but some of them are on Facebook and Instagram things. So if you see someone's Facebook and Instagram, I am really trying to be open to everyone. But once it goes from landscape to portrait, this is where it's gonna go wrong. But I'll try my best to keep everyone happy. So let's start with this first one. Can everybody see it? Let me zoom
in. Right now, we still only see Love Nikki.
Oh, is it gonna say?
Oh no, there it is. It's here. It's It's only like a 10-second delay.
Ah, okay. So we've got some lovely drawings.
Oh yes, some lovely.
Oh, I actually really like them. That's better
Yeah.
than I like it.
That's actually really well edited. All the dresses are like perfectly on each of the people.
I think they're hand drawn, you know, because they've
Yeah.
got that sort of look to them. So I bet you they've drawn them. So whoever did this, 10 out of 10 to you. I do have. I'm going to do a shout out all at the end, just so everyone gets a shout out to whoever sent me one. But whoever sent this one, well done to you, because we love this. This is great. Keep doing
Yeah.
these.
This is great. Yes.
Someone's Tilly saying, I think it's the same person who sided with him. I think it was. I can't remember what suit it wore exactly, but I do remember it making the rounds. I know a couple of YouTubers have used them on their thumbnails and things like that. He used it, yeah. But if anyone wants to carry the trend on, we're always getting new suits and debut suits. You know, we could make it for the new Easter one. Hey, there's an idea.
Make one for whichever one wins the debut suit poll.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. So, get another one up if I can find it. Yep. The only thing is about Instagram and Facebook that I hate is that I can't open it in a new tab, so it opens up just in the page. But as I said, I'm really sorry. I don't know what else to do. Because when I try to save them, it saves them as a web page, so I can't open them either. But hey ho. I'll let you know when everyone can see it. I can zoom in a little bit. Ah, there we go. You guys are just gonna hear me laugh, and then everyone else is gonna laugh afterwards because I'm in the kitchen.
Yes.
This is worthless. That's me.
That is hilarious, and I love the Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls is great. I love Gravity Falls.
I don't know what it's from. Or pretty much every meme that there is, I don't.
Liz is like, it's funny. Where's it from?
I don't know where it's from. I just appreciate
Gravity
the
Falls
joy.
was it was a cartoon, and basically it was about like these two kids who lived with with Grunkle Stan. It was like this guy, and he had like a trinket shop and all these stuff, and then they were always getting on thinking they were a magic triangle with one eye. It was odd. It was great but odd. Good. Everyone's agreeing. Good meme. Good meme.
Yes, it's a great meme.
Someone said Gravity Falls had crackhead energy, and I agree. I think whoever wrote that was very happy when they wrote it, and they had a lot going on in their heads. A lot of good ideas. A lot of good ideas running around in there. Right.
Oh no! Hang on. I need to close your stream and open it again. I have a Wheel of Doom.
Whenever you're ready, Liz, I'll open up next one. I don't want you to miss out.
Oh my word. Wheel of Doom, why? Yes.
You ready?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's me tapping. You'll hear me typing every time I type in chat. Tap 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 tap.
That's our next one.
I'm ready. I'm ready for the next reference that I do not know.
No, I don't know. You might have seen this one around.
Oh yes. I have.
To be fair,
This
Momo
was good.
is
This was
slight.
good.
Yeah, this is a good one. He's the worst. Agreed.
Just
He
that little
is the
smirk.
worst.
It's his little smug smile there as well.
It's just he's got one of those faces where you just want to try and put your arms around his neck, but you can't because obviously the screen. But
he's a very cute cat.
he's a cute cat, but he's a cute cat that you want to put your hands around because he does annoy you.
I don't think we should be promoting violence.
No violence. No violence. I'm saying, I think what it is, and I've been
Momo.
protect Momo from me. But I've been trying to say this to everyone. It is Aries season, so I'm feeling a little bit more aggressive.
Aries season is almost over. You only have that excuse for like a week.
Yeah, but it's definitely gonna be around for a week. But yeah, no violence to anyone. I only say this because do not try it at home. Yeah, don't try and kill Momo.
I love Momo, but he is evil. But I think that's probably why I love him.
That's why I can't stop punching my walls. LOL. Yeah. Well, welcome Aries season. Do some cooking. That helps. Let's move on to another great one. I have to say that this one's got to be my favourite so far.
Oh my god.
I've never seen this meme format before, but
no,
it's
I
great.
haven't. It's great.
Can I just say that?
It's so true though, because you'll be like,
I can't get over this. He's the actual spitting image of my uncle.
Maybe you should speak to your uncle. Maybe it is him.
Maybe your uncle's really into Supreme.
Yeah.
I really can't get over that. It's a brilliant meme. It's a brilliant meme.
Is he like older Waldo? Yes. This is what Waldo looked like, and he's made his money.
He's made his money. Now he can afford brand name hats.
Might be funnier than the meme. This is cackling.
Oh my word. Oh my word.
You can't get over that now. Yeah, you're in shock.
I'm in shock. I'm gonna get on the phone later, like, John.
Uncle John?
Oh dear.
Maybe you should send it to him, but like on like Facebook or something, and be like, someone sent this to me and said it was you. Make it out like someone's got like a secret photo of him.
Yeah, like someone's got you on the internet. Oh god, don't. He'd probably go into a conspiracy theory about it.
There's cameras in the house, Liz. There's cameras in the house.
He's that kind of uncle.
Everyone's got like a crazy uncle.
Everyone's got the conspiracy uncle.
Yeah. Has to be. Right. Oh. Oh, I can't turn it off. Move over. You guys are gonna love this one. What happened? Oh god, Chrome crashed.
Oh.
Chrome could not handle the meme.
It can't.
It was too much.
It's done it. It's got it. I've got it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I recognise the face that went past. This is a meme I know.
This is a meme I know.
It's a meme I know.
Liz grandma style. I know this meme.
Oh god, it's not him again.
Here we go. Link it in the chat.
But I'm sure on Twitter I saw the guy who that is, and he was like, I can't believe like my face is still a meme, like because it was like the 90s or something when the video was.
Yeah, no, it got resurfaced for some reason.
Yeah.
A few years ago. I have the emo version of that. It's my fave.
That's Momo's magic, making Diaz disappear. Too true. Has anyone finished the Easter event? I think it only took me 4,000 diamonds, but I could be wrong. I could have just.
That's about average.
Is it about
average is like 4K ish, plus or minus a couple hundred.
I actually bought. I'm one of the ones that would bring the average down.
Why? Or what did you get?
550.
Hey.
Yeah.
Like, which is so rare. So rare for me.
I've only done one pull so far. I haven't decided if I'm gonna get the whole suit.
I don't know. When I saw it, I wasn't sure. But then when I saw it in the pub, like I was getting the pieces, I really did like it.
Yeah, I actually really like the dress. Like I like that like super classic style with like the puff sleeves and the huge skirt.
Yeah, it's really nice. I think it's a really good suit to bring out on Easter because we've had a couple of like blueies and white, blue, like the same color scheme have been similar, I guess. We've had like bunnies and stuff like that. So I think it's kind of nice
last year was like pink and gold. The year before was like blue and bunnies.
Yeah.
This one's its own thing, which is nice. Yeah.
But to be honest with you, that branch is just amazing.
Yeah, that's probably going to be the reason I do the pav for the branch. You got to have your cheese. The branch. My 4,000. I have a 3.5K pink window. I'm going to have a 4,000 diamond branch. It's fine. Just upping my collectible.
I just need that branch. That's all I need. It's a good branch.
For anyone just joining the stream, we're not just talking about random tree branches.
Yes, random tree branches.
We love good branches.
I will pay 4,000 diamonds for the best branch. Please, thank you. Bring it to my house.
Don't send us memes. Send us branches.
Yes. Is it okay if I want to resubmit my meme? Sure. Resend it. I have them all open, so we will be going through the ones that I currently have. I currently had I had 17 submissions, but 2 of them were the same person. I think they resubmitted. So feel free to keep submitting them, and I'll look through them in the next when we've gone through the rest of them. No problem. So shall we move on to the next one? I really want to. Can I view? Oh yes, I can view it full size. Oh god, I'm such a genius. I figured it out. I'm just so glad I don't have to give away anyone's identity. Like when they put it on the Nikki group, official group.
So don't forget co-op if your co-op is at 12:30.
Yeah, don't forget if anyone's at co-op now.
I'm doing my co-op. Get your co-op done.
You want that new suit? The new suit is fantastic.
I can't.
This was great.
Oh, I love that. I actually love this so much.
I am also scared.
This is beautiful. This is the most beautiful thing I think I've ever seen.
Is this what you define as beauty? This is it?
It is. This is beauty. I just top marks. Top marks.
Top marks from Liz.
Top marks. Beautiful.
I gotta say, I think the most obviously Sapphire's there. You know, we've got to acknowledge Sapphire. But I just love how one of the faces doesn't have any Nikki thing. Like they're just like there for a good time.
I just noticed that. Yeah, I was set out my drink.
They're there for a good time, you know. They fit in. They fit in. It's fine.
I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless. Well done. Well done. Whoever's done this.
Well done.
Well done. Yes. Here, applause. Cookie, on the other hand, is traumatized.
Cookie's just there. Nope.
I'm so glad I've been able to figure it out. Right, next one. Here we go. I'll zoom in a little bit. This one's a bit small. Quite a classic, I think. It's quite a good one. Clever. It's a clever meme.
Oh, it's a bit sad.
This is more change than some of the evolution items have.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I like that. That is clever.
I love how he's only got up one heart though. You know, like it's not much. It's more of a physical change than an attribute change.
Yeah, it is. It's just like he's just saying, "I am you, but strong," isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, it's that meme.
Me versus the guy he tells you not to worry about.
What would Nidhogg Epic be? Passport. Oh, it'll be the shirtless Nidhogg, won't
Oh
it?
yeah,
That would be
100%.
the-
Yeah,
It'd
yeah,
have to be
yeah.
that.
The spoiler Nidhogg.
Oh yeah, sorry, spoiler Nidhogg. Spoiler Nidhogg would be the epic fun.
Wait, who cursed? Did I curse?
I don't think so.
No, I think it's because I spoiled. Oh, zip.
Yeah, put the eyes away. Whoever's got their eyes out, put them away. Filthy. We don't need to look at him. We don't need him. He's an evil man.
An evil man. Don't be attracted by his pretty face.
No, his body don't need it. You know, you need to find someone good, someone who's gonna look after you, not wanna kill off your mates. You know, you don't need that.
We never.
Oh, Robot Liz. All we heard was we never really hyped it.
I think she was trying to say that that no one swore. I think that's what she was trying to say.
We never.
We would never. And
We never.
No, I never swore.
When you do the robot thing, Liz, no, I know you're not meaning to, but it does sound a little bit like Karen from SpongeBob. When
I heard Karen.
Yeah, Karen from SpongeBob. You know, Plankton's
Oh.
girlfriend.
Oh.
I loved her. She was one of my
That's her
favorites.
secret robo job.
You're not just randomly calling me a Karen.
Oh
Oh no, yeah, you not that kind of Karen.
no. The computer Karen's really nice. You know.
Yeah, SpongeBob Karen. Okay, we're taking it back.
Yeah, she's a loyal woman. Yeah, obviously she can't really go anywhere, but she's loyal nonetheless. No, you're not a Karen. You are SpongeBob Karen, but only in robot mode. In normal mode, you're not. I think you guys are gonna like this one. I think. Now this one, I feel a lot of things when I see this one.
Oh no! No!
Yeah, this one is yeah.
It's a sad.
It's a sad.
Oh.
This is a hurt meme.
Oh.
I'm so sorry to anyone who didn't get the suit. I am.
Oh my word. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. Those that aren't aware, that is Banshee Mamiji, aka the first ever ranking event. I started playing Nikki the day after it ended. It is the grey. It's the one and only grey in my wardrobe, and it haunts me.
Oh, I'm so
That
sorry,
is-
Liz.
Harry,
This
me.
is Liz.
Harry
Someone
is
should
me.
edit Liz's face onto Harry.
Yeah, someone just needs to superimpose my face. Oh man, that's I'm called out. I'm called out.
I'm
in this
so
picture.
sorry.
It's brilliant though. Brilliant. That's a well done on that meme.
Yeah,
It's
you've
a
done well on that.
truly-
You've hurt everyone with that.
It's a very
You
true
hurt.
meme.
Poor Liz.
I will say, if this makes you feel any better, that as soon as I got the suit, I put it on once, and then I felt guilty for everyone who hasn't had it, so I've never used it again.
I'm like, do you know
That's
what?
like,
I'm just a goldfish.
I have a friend on my friends list who has the makeup, and the makeup's pretty much always on her avatar, and I just glare at it.
Yeah, I know. I remember once. We've done it a couple of times for Grillfish. We have like a game, this thing where we'll make outfits and we get points and stuff. So every time I'd make the trophy, but I'd make it out of like all of like the ranking and the hell suit. So it'd have like the big crown of I forget what the recharge is called, but like the Ice Queen, sort of one of the original.
Oh, the glory.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'd put like that
Yeah.
on, and then it'd be like the goldfish with like the mummy makeup. It was just like a proper mix up, and it was like, you can win. You can have your avatar next to the ultimate paid avatar ever. Feel my shame and try and have a thing with it. But yeah, incentives people. It was great. I think a lot of people did like it. I bring it back. I don't think we've had a couple of hells. I guess I'll have to make a new trophy. What have I done? Ah, there we go.
What have I done?
I pressed.
What have I done?
It's that task.
What have I done?
I ask this question all the time.
It's the task view, like the katana, like they're so close together, and like when I'm trying to click stuff around, I'm always like moving somewhere that shouldn't be. Right, we'll move away from sadness. We'll move on to another meme.
Move away. It's a very good meme. It's funny. It's very funny. But the pain.
Oh, the pain.
Oh, the pain.
This one's giving me Teletubby the sun vibe more than anything scary.
Oh my god.
That is what it is.
Oh my god, yes.
It looks like it does look like the Teletubby sun, but like the evil version of the Teletubby sun.
You mean I'm sorry, the original Teletubby sun was evil.
Oh yeah.
No, that baby was so cute.
The Teletubbies was terrifying.
Really, I loved
I know-
Teletubbies as a small one.
I was obsessed with Teletubbies, like to the point where I used to drive my mum mad because we'd only have like 4 or 5 video tips, and she'd have to just keep putting them on and on, like, and she'd be like so sick of Teletubbies.
My mom played the smart game and never bought videotapes, so I had to wait till it came on PBS every day.
Oh god.
I've got a really random Teletubby connection.
Okay, go on.
I know someone who is now dating Lala.
Oh, really?
I
love her.
No,
Yes.
live your
Yes.
life.
Live your life.
Teletubby.
No, that's the original Teletubby actors were really good because they were on CBBS all the time. I think a couple of them still are. I think Lala still is on CBBS. Not because I watch it. I know that the kids watch it, but I'm
No,
not
you watch it. We
Oh, yeah.
know. We know.
I still watch.
You're
watch it.
still a
and I'm like,
Teletubby fan.
oh yeah. No, can I just say something? I fell out with Teletubbies because I made Nunu orange. I can't get over it. I'm over it now.
Wait, they made a new? No, you can't. That's
No,
like classic.
I-
We don't mess with the Teletubby.
they made
order.
Nunu orange, and they all have babies now. They are freaky.
That actually
creepy.
sounds kind of terrifying. I don't want to watch babies.
Because they're not like people. They're like CGI. So like the Teletubbies are all real.
Wait, they're no longer in costumes? That's kind of terrifying.
No, the Teletubbies are still in costumes, but their babies are CGI. So it's like
what?
really odd.
Oh.
I hate it.
I hate Nunu so much. How can you say that you hate Nunu? You hate orange Nunu. That's what it is. We don't want orange Nunu. We want blue Nunu back.
We don't want orange Nunu. Time to sign a petition. Please get rid of orange Nunu.
I might have to clarify slightly that they're actually dating the original Lala. They're not dating a costume.
Oh yeah.
No, they.
If I met someone who wanted to
some
buy the
people like-
costume, I'd be down. You know, Tinky Winky, eh? Let me out.
Tinky Winky, eh?
Nunu's orange. No,
Oh la la! Sorry, I'm sorry.
yeah, but I think what it is
Oh no.
I don't think I could date somebody who dressed up as Nunu. That would be another level. But like on the hands and
That's
knees
too
for the
far.
vacuum.
Tinky Winky, okay. Nunu, no.
No, more like no. Sorry.
Why is
I'm
he's
really
supposed to
sorry.
be Cookies
I'm sorry
Cookies
for
annoyed by
that.
Orange
Cut
Nunu
that
as
out.
well. We were on the train, Orange Nunu's out. We don't want him. We want blue Nunu back. I don't know why they changed it. Did you guys
Maybe they thought that blue was too blue and they needed to make it more energetic.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
Oh my god. I've just opened up Discord and I'm horrified. What is that?
That's new.
That's new.
That's not
An appropriate time to
That's
robot.
new.
The
Oh,
robot has
God.
good
This is too
comedic
much.
timing.
Yeah, that's great. This is too new. Did you guys ever see that meme where it was like, "This is how chicken nuggets are made," and it was tubby custard?
No.
Let me see if I can find it, because honest to God, that made me laugh. And because everyone was like, "God, I'm never eating McDonald's again. This is what they make chicken nuggets out of." And everyone's like, "No, mate, that's tubby custard."
Oh, that's brilliant.
I can't. Oh yeah, I got it. Open a new tab. Here we go. So here it is. I might have to zoom in a little bit so everyone can see it.
Oh, great meme as well. Whoever made that, it just sent us on a Teletubbies.
Yeah, we're on Teletubbies now.
Great meme.
10 out of 10.
Great meme. Reminded us of Teletubbies. 10 out of 10.
Teletubby custards. What? Oh, I thought this was a meme someone had sent in. I was like, what's this got to do?
No, this is no one sent it to me, because. But no, so they're saying like it's separated chicken. This is how fast food chicken nuggets made, and then like.
Wait, there's
custard.
Yeah.
When I saw it the first time, honest to God, I wet myself. It was so funny. It's like people thought like, because it was like a big thing, and then people were like, no, it's tubby custard. Like, it took everyone.
No, it's tubby custard.
But where's the tubby toast? Yeah, that is a good question. At the end of the bottom, it just says, "Where's the tubby toast?" Tubby toast needs to come back. Tubby custard, to be fair, could come back if anyone wants to make tubby custard.
We don't know. You don't know what the tubbies are eating. I mean, look at their solar. I'm pretty certain.
I don't remember when I watched the new ones if they had. I think they did have tubby custard still, but I think they had like other stuff as well. To be fair, I think they tried to like diversify their palate to be like, "Oh, children, please don't eat slime. Please don't eat pink slime. That's not what we want."
Yeah, eat the pink slime. That's the message of Teletubbies. Eat pink slime.
It's great. To be fair, kids shows back in the day were so odd and strange, and it's like no wonder we all turned out odd. It's because like everything we watched
I feel
was odd.
like they're still pretty odd. I look at kids shows and I'm still like, that's odd.
I think
what kids need.
I think as well though, because obviously there was
Kids are
less
just weird.
there was
People
less
just watch
CGI.
anything.
Well, like now they've got like a lot of like animated stuff and like CGI and like, oh, there's a spider and like he's my friend or whatever. But like then
Yeah,
it used to be like everyone was in a costume, like it was costumes.
That makes sense.
Let's go back even further. Like my when I used to get babysat by my nan.
Can we leave Teletubbies? We can
video.
we can leave Teletubbies.
You can leave Teletubbies.
We'll move on to the next meme.
Next meme. Teletubbies cursedness. That's the topic of today's stream.
That's what I should call it.
Yes.
Every time there's a new event, you just hurling.
Come here, my precious.
Get the diamonds here.
I can't see the words "my precious" without my head just turning it Gollum.
Oh yeah.
My precious.
That's the thing, and my mum saw a video of Dobby today, and she's never seen Dobby before. Obviously, we haven't. I know I'm cursing the thing. I've never seen Harry Potter all the way through. I watched the first couple of films, and then I was over it. But
someone left at that.
Yeah, everyone's over it. Like, yeah.
Bye. We can't be here.
But she'd never seen Dobby before, and then I was like, yeah, that's from Harry Potter. But yeah.
Oh my word. Oh.
My mum thinks Dobby looks like her. That was the thing. Is because he was like dancing with like pants on or whatever. And she was like, someone took a video of me. She posted it to Facebook.
I did that on there's a test going on around, and it's like you take a test and it tells you how much you're like other like characters from popular books and TV, and I got Dobby as one of my like top 10.
Really? Oh god.
Yeah. I was like, okay, guess I'm Dobby.
But oh yeah, it was I don't know what it was about. Like, I did. I said I think I watched about halfway through the how many? I think there's like 7 movies, is there? And we got like 3,
Yeah.
4
Well,
in.
there's 8.
But I don't know. I know it's against my thing. I was there now. I should like it, but I don't know. I probably will go back to it one day. But that day will be now. Even though I've got loads of time. But no. Oh no, not today.
Not today.
Not today, Jason.
It's really good. Right. I've got another great one for you. Got a lot of variety of platforms people have sent it on, so thank you for that. That's really good to
It's
see
really
that
cute.
everyone's posting Nikki everywhere.
Nikki
I
goes
should point out
everywhere.
that is a really, really cute meme. Really think that outfit.
And this and Ali made this one, I can see, because she's tagged it
She
in the
signed
corner.
it.
So thank you, Ali. This is
Signed
great.
Fine.
Momo's little face looking happy as always, evilly happy.
He only looks evil because he's right next to me, dog.
Well, it looks he's just mocking Nidhogg. Yeah. I can imagine Momo goes, yeah. But I don't know why. Yeah. Got ya. Yeah.
For everyone
Yeah.
who's having a little bit of a lag, I've just checked my internet and just checked my connectivity on my Wi-Fi. So if it does get better, let me know. It should do.
There's just automatically gonna be a bit of a lag between between the real-time Discord and Twitch, because Twitch has to process it, send it out.
Yeah, like at the minute, I'm wired in on my PC, and then I'm turning the Wi-Fi on, so I should be like extra strong.
Extra? Why? You can't do both. That's not how it works.
Oh, I don't know what it is. My PC loves it. Like it's like, yeah, just turn on Wi-Fi as well. Let's do it.
That's so funny because it can't use both. It uses one or the other. Maybe it likes the Wi-Fi better.
I don't know. I really don't know what it is, but it always like turns them both on. Oh, like I can turn them both on. I'm like, let's just do it then. Let's see if it happens.
Let's just do it. Let's just have both.
If you're giving me both, let's have both.
Just like you plugged in with like 12 Ethernet cables plugged into you. That's how you go.
Yeah.
Just as much as possible.
Got another meme by Ellie here.
Oh.
This is
I feel like my delay went up.
This is very true.
We're all waiting for the meme to load.
Brilliant.
Liz, your delay is proper comedy
Very
gold.
good.
It's really adding an extra layer to the stream.
This is a whole layer. If you don't get it, don't worry. Don't worry.
Insert Jeopardy music, lol. Yes, that's so true.
Do, do, do.
That is.
Yeah, this is it. It's quite a lot to take in.
That is a clap. It was really awkward trying to clap into my little
We've got another one here. Again, quite good, I think. This is good. This is very fashion oriented. We'll take a stab at Hugo Boss. Did you guys see about that comedian? He changed his name to Hugo Boss legally because everyone who had a name, even if they had Hugo or Boss in their like clothing company, Hugo Boss was like shutting it down. So he legally changed his name to Hugo Boss. And it was
That's so good.
It was so funny because like people were like, you were going on the news and they were dressing him as Hugo Boss, and I couldn't cope, which I was losing it every time.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, but it's true. Never trust a man wearing Hugo Boss. You know, we don't need those sort of men in our lives, and we don't need Nick Hogg, everyone. We don't need him. Don't need his body. Don't need his face. We need somebody else.
I do need his coat though. That coat looks nice.
It looks warm.
Coat. Come on.
I know. I would like that coat.
You can have the
We
coat.
can take the man out of the outfit.
Exactly. You
Give
can
me
have
the
his
outfit.
clothes.
Thank you. Just strip him.
No,
Oh my
that's
God.
not what we want.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, this is coming from the one that has got lawful mod in her. I think not.
I didn't mean it that way. I meant like to give me his clothes.
Yeah, no, you're digging a hole. You're digging a hole.
I just wanted to wear his clothes over there. I wasn't stripping him. Take the man out of the outfit, Ellie says, but you can't take the outfit out of the man. True. Very true.
If he's wearing his outfit inside, to be fair. Like inside of him, that would be weird. That's not how clothes work.
No, I mean more. I meant more as in like he has the look of like a fanciness. Like you can't ever take it off him. So if you want his clothes, Astro, no one's gonna stop you. You want to strip him? Fair enough. No one's gonna stop you.
I'll give the body to someone else. I just want the clothes.
You'll give the body to someone else. So he's not even alive. That's not good.
Oh my God.
We're hitmanning him. We're hitmanning him.
I mean, to be fair,
Oh.
I'll send his body to jail. Don't worry.
Just post email. There you go.
Here you go.
What's the chat turned into? It's turning into we're talking about Nidhogg quite a lot.
Okay, let's change it.
Yeah, let's stop talking.
We're gonna do a quick topic change.
Yeah, we don't need to keep
and change.
I'm gonna just laugh so much if the next meme is also Nidhogg. Just gonna say
great.
All the rest of the memes are Nidhogg.
Everything's Nidhogg. Everything is Nidhogg.
This one's good. You're gonna like this one. God. Oh God. What's happening, Liz?
Oh, I've seen this. This is so good.
I'm sorry, I think that just killed me. Oh my God. That is beautiful.
I'm just posting this one in the chat for Easter. This is.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Well done. Well
whoever
done.
Whoever is responsible for that, well done.
Awesome on Instagram.
Yeah. Also.
Yes, the last panel is Saf with it's not Saf. It's Hold on, we'll just post the last panel.
Is the kitty one in it?
Yeah, no, it's the one from Artificial Idol. The father is the kitty one.
Yeah.
Oh, that is amazing. It does look like a mixture of.
Yeah, it's definitely it does.
Yeah,
really...
that is definitely seducing and Sapphire's child.
I love how they've given it the purple art as well. You know, just rounded it off with that. Strange.
It's actually the face is edited in.
Yeah, they've done a really good job with that one. Bravo, well played. Let's move on. Let's go. I've had a couple more additional submissions. So once we get through these ones, I will add the others. And then I thought we could round off stream because I can't believe it. We've been on for an hour. We'll round it off with a bit of a Q&A if you guys are down. Do that.
I see.
If we got any questions.
I think Liz is in charge of the post. I think.
I don't think we've had any though.
Aren't
I don't
we?
see. I don't see any on the sheet.
Oh, it's a
No.
sheet. It's a sheet.
Yeah.
But yeah, if anyone wants to ask us some questions, literally about anything, it's a tell all kind of chat.
Not anything. Make sure to keep it PG-13
Yeah.
and appropriate for the server.
We can't give anyone our social security numbers, our bank account details. Can't do any of that. Anything else on the cards?
And if it's specific to one mod, we are allowed to choose not to answer it.
Yeah. You can't make, but we'll try our best.
You actually can't make us. You can't make us give a social security number because me and Shah don't have one.
Yeah, true. No, fine.
You can give whatever the UK equivalent is. What is that? What?
National insurance
You have?
number probably would be.
There you go. National insurance number.
Send me a fingerprint.
That's what I gotta start
Can I just
asking
say,
for.
If you want my fingerprint, ask the
I
government.
need
They've already got it.
insurance. Give me some national. Wait, it's free dials. Oh.
That's great.
I love this meme. I just love
It's
this
so
meme.
simple, but so great.
Why?
So good. Look at that little face. His little. I don't. It's so perfect.
Yeah.
So happy. I don't know why I recognise this meme. Is he an emote?
I
Is
think.
there an emote?
Yeah, I think.
The meme's pretty common.
I think he's been. I know I've seen him in a couple of gifs, but also I think a lot of people use him on Twitter. I think. So you've probably seen him around.
I like. It's a very happy face, and that is. I would have a very happy face if there was free diamonds.
Yeah, true. Everyone would be really, really happy. Right, let's move on to a couple more we've got. This one. This one is so true.
The words coming out of his mouth, I can't. Sorry, I'm looking at the GIF. in
Yeah,
chat
the
that's
GIF is
posted.
great. But this meme is great.
For those not in the know, the top is from the sequel to Love, Nikki, Dress Up Queen, which is we call Shining Nikki.
I love that. I absolutely love that.
It's a great one.
That is brilliant.
And I noticed something. I was testing out my webcam for when I was doing some university calls, and I put the beauty filter on, and nothing changed. And I thought, wow, that must be it.
Wow.
Someone was lying to someone, and I think the computer was trying to lie to me. But it was like, okay, if you say so. I have that confidence.
If you say so.
But anyway, we should advocate. No one needs a beauty filler. Do it because you want to, not because you feel you need.
I'm about to say both of these are beautiful.
Yeah.
One is just shining. That's all beauty filters add. Is just a little bit of sparkle.
Yeah. And to be fair, I've always noticed. I don't know what it is. With certain like, when I've seen like people with like makeup, like they'll be like promoting something like a new makeup thing, and I just think sometimes people must throw water on their face to look like really shiny and dewy. And I'm like, surely that's not makeup. Surely just like throwing water on the face, like that's how.
Surely they're just dipping their face in water.
It must be. That's my only thought I can have.
But like if I see you sort of like if you go on live on webcam and you look really dewy, I can think to myself, I swear it's nothing she's doing. She's just dipped her face in water.
It must be, honest to God, because I just thought there's no makeup product out there can make you look like you've got another like, unless it's glue. You know, like, do you know when you used to put like glue
unless
on?
it's glue. Well, they do stuff like that for like when they do pictures for food. They use like fake things like glue and stuff to make it.
They put hairspray.
So
on
maybe they do that for makeup too.
Wonder if
like,
yeah.
Sorry, you probably don't have much. Do you have kebab places in America where they make the food look really good? Do you have kebab shops?
No, that's a European thing.
That's enough.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah.
But yeah, kebab places are really good because like the pictures on the outside will be like, wow, really tasty, and then you'll go in and then like it's I don't know what happens when you walk through the
There's
door.
a big difference. There's a really big difference. Kebab is definitely like a after you've been out and had a few pints. Food.
Yeah, I'm. Yeah, it's definitely it's not something you go to because you want to have. You go somewhere else instead.
They're good. They are good, but the expectation versus reality on the pictures is different.
Yeah, it's like I noticed that with like I think it's with most fast food places though, because like you'll get like a leaflet, they'll like post it to your letterbox, and it'll be like a leaflet, some like burger shop, and you're like, looks quite nice, and then it gets here to you, and then the burger's like half the size of what it was on the photo.
Yeah, it's like the McDonald's like ads on TV. They make it look like so big and beautiful and bountiful, and then you look at the burger and it's like one slim piece of lettuce.
One of the most interesting things that I've seen since I did decide like getting more interested in video work and stuff was how they make like the food adverts. You know, like when they make like a Coke advert and it'll be like a Coke can spinning and then there'll be like liquid and it'll like crash into each other. The amount of machinery that goes into making those things is absolutely insane. And like for like the burgers, when they'll have like every single piece of the burger on a separate thing, and then they'll let them all go at the same time so they bounce together. Like it's a proper science to it, and I was like, that's so cool.
It is impressive.
Someone's
It is
saying
quite impressive.
they use motor oil instead of syrup for pancakes. It doesn't drip. That's true. That's why like
I'm terrified. Please.
and it's like they use whipped cream instead of ice cream because it don't melt. It's proper mad. Shaving cream. Sorry, should I say instead of whipped cream? But it's like, food ads are great. But all we're saying is just be yourself.
Yeah.
Do what you want.
Don't
Don't compare yourself to another burger because you are the best burger you've got.
face him all.
I might be McDonald's, and Astro might be Burger King, and Liz might be Five Guys. But ultimately, we're all taste good, and that's fine.
Ultimately, we're all delicious.
Yeah.
And cut. Next topic. Let's not go any farther.
Right. Let's. This one's great.
Move on. Let's move on.
I'm just waiting in pure anticipation for you guys to get to see it. I think this one is good. It's really good. This one.
This is good. I didn't notice how like similar the two are until.
Yeah. That's good. It's like cake. Just cake.
Yeah.
I approve of this. I approve of cake.
Just cake. Same.
Just cake.
Only cake.
I've got an absolute great one to end on while I find the rest, and I think everyone in the chat in the stream is gonna proper lose their minds in a good way. So if I can open it in a new tab. Here we go. And this is great. This is exactly what everyone thinks. Proper lose our mind. I know. I'm sorry. I know. Yeah. I can't say it's proper. It's fine. Yeah,
This yes.
everything about this is yes.
This hurts. If you want to know what the event in question is and you don't know, you must have access to speculation. It's on the stream, not in the chat, so it's fine.
That one we've seen. That one we've seen. Spoilers. Oh my god. Naughty. Naughty spoilers.
Naughty, naughty.
Naughty, naughty.
This one hurts.
Yeah, this one, it gets you really hard. I think it's just one of those things that it's gonna happen someday, and when we get it, everyone's gonna be happy. And that's it. And then what else are we gonna talk about? Because it'll be near.
What else will we go? No, there's something. There's a bunch of like old events, like all the Dwa and Wu stuff that we haven't gotten. Spoilers. I won't put images to my words.
Very, very true.
We'll just cry. That's it. We'll cry for no reason. Oh, we'll cry for Robot Liz.
Yeah. We'll cry for Computer Karen. One day she'll be out of Plankton's jump bucket. We'll be able to save you, Liz, from Plankton.
Am I still robot?
Just sometimes, but it's comedic gold. You know, if this were a sitcom, the laugh track would be roaring because.
I'm just scrolling through because I think some people have asked questions in the chat and not on the sheet, so I'm just having a little. But
oh, robot.
Position.
Okay, next meme. Next meme. Next meme.
We've got 5 left, so
we got 5 left.
Let's enjoy them. I think we're gonna have some caucus for these last ones. Bring Bobo back. That should be This is great. This is what we should have called the stream. Bring Bobo back.
Half of LNT
I just love that, like the bokeh rain in the back of the photo. It's just really giving it to me.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, the edit is actually really good.
I really like that. I really like that. I just had a brief moment then for some reason. My brain was just reading Bobo as Momo.
Really returned Momo. Where'd Momo go?
No one's gonna ask for Momo back. Momo is gone.
I was just like, but she's asking Momo. Why is she bringing Momo back?
Russian.
My brain just.
Oh, that's cool. And yeah, you've done a really good job with the editing. This is 10 out of 10.
Yeah, no, she really looks like it fits really well within the meme.
I identify with the girls. I don't know. Yes, we all identify with the girl. The expression's legit. It is true. It is very rare. Legit. So well done on that one.
It is. It's very good. 10 out of 10 meme.
Before we said when we finish all the memes, I'll give everyone a little shout out to everyone. So
I like this. We're getting international with.
Yeah.
We are an international meme stream.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Another gold meme.
Classic.
It's so true. You know, Mama.
Lucy's story. Yes. Yes.
She needs that negative reinforcement. She needs to be told that she's bad at it, so she'll do better. At least that's in his opinion. And we've all got used to it now. We've all got used to Momo saying, "What are you wearing?"
Yeah.
Go back.
When you first start the first time you start the game and you like fail a stage and Momo's just telling you off, it's kind of painful. It's like, I thought you were my friend.
He's not your friend.
He's not your friend. Sometimes he suggests. I miss when you failed and he would suggest the close. I don't know if he still does that. I don't fail stages anymore. Thanks.
Oh, I don't fail stages anymore. I don't know. I haven't played the stage in God knows all. I just redo them.
I said thanks, Cupcake. It's thanks to Nikki's info. No failing left in my life.
Yeah, Nikki. Yeah, what do you call it? Yep, cupcake thing.
Sweet Cupcake, yes.
She's like, it's great. Oh, we've gone to our last 3. I can't believe it.
The last 3, the final countdown.
Yeah. So this one, the one I got for this one is read the description. That's what it said in the search.
Okay.
Very, very powerful words here.
At a moon night, I was drunk and began to think about my life. Then I felt sober.
Such a big mood. It's like you can't even be happy when you start thinking about other things. That's it. More drunkenness. That's it.
Just think about how
Just-
everything is, and then just instantly like, oh.
That's all you need to sober you up. Just think about your life.
I was happy. I was happy a moment ago.
I remember what happiness feels like.
Right. Second to last. Time has passed so... It has really passed fast. I can't believe that we've been on an hour and 15. It's not.
I think I found some questions in the chat as well.
Cool.
Right.
I think we went... This is the last... We got one more game.
This is the Easter event.
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah.
These streams are so fun. Well, Tia, don't you worry about it. We will be... As I said, I'm hoping that we can do this in good timing. And do it again. So
Stream more often.
Yeah.
That's been our feedback every time we've done collaboration streams. So
yeah, I think to be fair, it's just I think what we need to do is obviously we've got events and stuff like that, and obviously big events do come, but they do come not as often as we'd like, but sometimes also we don't want them because it's too much money.
It's a two-way street.
But yeah, let's just do some different streams as well. You know, let's talk about memes.
Meme streams.
Oh, as Tegan said to me in the thing when I talked about it, she said meme review. You know, like a good PewDiePie. Introduction.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we want. Right, let's move on to this next.
Do we have? Is it one more meme?
One more, and that's it.
The final meme.
The final
oh, buddy.
one.
Final meme.
I'm ready.
If anyone does submit any more, do not worry. The sheet, I will keep it open because I'm hoping that we do another stream in the next 2 weeks. So I'll keep it open, keep submitting them, and then we can always go through them next time. So don't worry about it. But this one's a caucus to leave off.
This is great.
That's
it. The only 4 ships. No more.
You don't need any more.
at least according to the Facebook comments. This is it. The 4 ships.
Yeah. Facebook's wild, man.
Yeah.
Too tiny to read. So it says, LN Facebook nomination part. Submit the LN couples you ship this year. Who are the most popular couples? And then it says my brain cells, and then has the following ships. I will just, if I can zoom in a little bit, I will.
Lulu, Nikki, Noyce, and Slando are the 4 ships. Or Shade and Orlando. Royce and Neva. Kimmy and Nikki, and Lunar and Louie. I like how Lunar and Louie is the only couple without in-game art. I mean, we know why, but
Oh,
feels bad.
my heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I commented and I posted fan art because I realized there was no in-game art with the 2 of them. I was like, where's my art?
Shall I ask some questions? While
Yes.
that comes up?
Let's do it.
Yeah, some final questions.
Some final questions.
Let's go to the sheet.
I like this one because this one's abstract, quite abstract. If you
Oh,
had to set Momo up for date, what would they be like, and how would you name her?
Momo on a date. Oh, this is.
I would name her something like Zaza or something also, like Momo but not Momo. Zuzu? That's cute. Zuzu. I'd name her Zuzu.
I'd like to think of it like if Momo was going on a date, I'd kind of put him in the same couple categories. If anyone's played Danganronpa,
Oh yeah.
the teddy bear and the bunny, like they have so much. What do we call it? But they have fun whilst he's also trying to be aggressive towards her, which obviously we don't want that. We want a loving
I mean,
relationship.
yeah, I'm gonna say they're not really a couple. They're more like
just
opposites.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So maybe a very calm and polite cat that like like instead of openly rude but secretly very like loving, openly loving but secretly is
rude,
just nasty and rude and thinks the worst of everybody.
Them two would
She'll
so
be like,
get
"Oh,
on.
you look so pretty in that dress." In her head, that is the worst styling I've ever seen.
A lot of people are saying Momo has a relationship with Goldfish. He does, but he needs a real woman. You know, he needs someone who'll bash off.
This question specifically asks what if he had a pair that was a female. That's what we're designing.
Yes, that's what I was thinking about, the aristocrats cat.
Yes, that's exactly it, Tilly. Yeah. Correct. Yeah. Marie is Momo's girlfriend. Got it.
Yeah, they can give as good as he kind of gives. Do you know what I mean? Just sort of like sass him right back. Make him work hard.
Yeah.
I don't feel like Momo is gay because he's always heart-izing over the women in the game, which is a little weird. But
yeah. It'd be weirder if it was the other way around.
Every time Nidcott came on, swoons like, oh no,
swoons. It'd be more representative of the player base if you did that.
Yeah, maybe that's what we need. We need
like,
Momo.
if everyone was swooning over Momo, I thought if everyone was swooning over Momo.
Oh no, that would be weird.
Swoony. I can't. Okay. Next question. We need to move on.
Yeah, I'm gonna do them in a bit of a random order. So, Ellie Miku's gone. Who? Nice and simple. Who's your favorite Ellen?
My favorite. Oh, I know. Just look at my profile. No, I'm kidding. My favorite is Louie. Louie is my favorite Ellen character. Yeah. Followed closely by Ming. I think those are my 2 favorites.
That's really hard for me. I actually think Bobo. I do like a Bobo.
Bobo's in my top 5 for sure. I love Bobo.
Yeah.
Bring Bobo back 2020.
Oh.
I think for me, probably Ace. I think she was one of the first characters that I saw that was like, I was like, wow, she's cool, like really cool. So I'd probably say her.
Um, I think this one's just to me. um, Ellie's asked when will you get obedience? Never.
Are you still
Anyone doesn't know, it's literally
actively?
I finished the mystery path. I'm missing 1 week of obedience, and it is killing me, and I'm never getting it.
You will one day.
One day.
But that day, we don't know when it is. It will come, and Liz will be very surprised.
Yeah.
She will gasp out
Like,
loud.
Never.
The thing, you never know. You never know. You know, like I said yesterday, I was like, maybe you'll just get it and you'll be like, whatever. I got
Maybe
it now.
you just get it and you don't notice for like a week. You just accidentally got it in one of your free mystery pools, and you're just like, oh,
Oh, I've done an extra recolor there. That's strange.
that's strange. Oh my goodness. Robo gasp.
Yeah. Scarlett's asked favorite suit.
Oh god, that's so hard.
Okay, so I do this. So instead of choosing one, I have a couple. So my favorite in Pigeon is Diana's Dream, which is also my favorite debut. And then my other two favorite suits are Return to Autumn, the cloud one with the chrysanthemums, and then Samadhi Snow, which was from that big stamina event, who she's sitting down and like playing a little instrument.
Yeah.
Those are my two faves.
Thank you. I think for me, and I'm purely going on like I can't ones that I was like, wow, I can't believe it, was Umbrella Memory. Like when I first started and I went through all the VIPs, I was like, I'm never gonna get there, never.
Yes.
So like
it's a lovely suit.
Yeah, and I think when I got it, I was
yeah.
like, I can't believe it.
I don't think about that suit because I don't have it.
Yeah.
It's like it's also like the V15 suit. Don't think about it. Doesn't exist.
Oh no, I don't think never. I'm never gonna think about that one. But you know, Umbrella Memory, I can fine. I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
I'm not saying a word. I just heard about my favorite is Wings of Steam. No.
The Umbrella Memory is the V12
Yeah.
suit.
I think mine would probably be. Do you know what? I'm gonna stick with it because it was like the first suit I had that was like my absolute favorite.
You roboted.
Oh, sorry. Am I still a robot?
No.
No, you're good now.
Am I good now? I don't know how much you heard of that. So I'll just start again. My favorite when I first sort of saw it, like back in the day when it first came out, it was my favorite for months and months. It's not one I use so much anymore. I still don't know if I my favorite suit, but it's that one that always comes to mind, and that is Cowper. Because she got me in love with the law.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's what I would guess is your favorite suit is DSI Kalpa. That's. I'm very excited that suit finally came back for crafting because I've been waiting.
And you know what? It has. It's just come back. I think it's great. It's finally come home, and everyone.
Yeah, now everyone can have it.
Everyone can enjoy
And
it.
you know what? You know what? The pieces from it still very versatile.
Yeah, no, Snowstone Tusk is also really good and has a coat pose that you have to craft to get deicide. So, 2 thumbs up.
Perfect.
We've got worst path ever, cost wise, and first hell event finished.
This one's really, I guess, easy for me. The first hell event that was a thing, so Momoji, I finished, and I know, I'm sorry, Liz, I know, I've got to say it, asking it, and I did finish in the top tier, so I did get the background as well. It never happened again. I just want to say it never happened again. I never got there again. Everyone was playing it. Everyone wanted it. But that was one, and I don't remember spending that much on it. I know it was a lot, but it wasn't a lot either.
The server was still pretty small back
Yeah,
then.
I think I've spent a lot more diamonds in other ranking and hell events than I did in that one. Yeah, I'd say so. Maybe not a hell event. Pretty close though.
It's definitely a pav at least.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was a lot, but I think,
Yeah.
and maybe it felt less because there were less people, so I
I
didn't
think
feel
for
like
me the
I was
pav
in
would
that
probably
competition.
be my pav would probably be the same one, to be honest with you, Shut and Doogie. I
Oh
think
yeah,
that's
because did you
still
split
the
that
most
one?
expensive pav. No, I didn't split it, but I don't know if anything's been as expensive. Oh, maybe
I know a lot of the shoot and doji pav cost is like super inflated within memory too, is because a lot of people split it because we didn't know about like pity timer and
no,
all that stuff.
I wasn't around for when it first came out, so the splitting wouldn't apply. So probably pav wise, I would say if it counts the goldfish and
Yeah.
the hell event was ghost gathering.
You didn't complete Evernight on the first go, Liz?
I don't think
You were here for Evernight, yeah.
Oh,
Evernight was the first hell ever, and it was after Momuji, so.
Oh, it would have been Evernight then.
I'm trying to remember which hell was the first one that I completed. So I was here for Evernight, but I only got to the third node. And then I was here for Ghost Gathering, and I did the same thing again. What was the next hell after Ghost Gathering?
Oh god, it's been so long.
I completed Miracle, but I don't. That's not. Does that? Do we count that?
Yeah.
I count it.
Because that was the first thing that I completed,
It's
but
hard.
it wasn't. It's not a story suit hell. And then I didn't complete Caleb. I didn't complete Four Wars. Then I completed the first story event hell that I completed. I've completed them on their second go rounds. But the first one I completed first time was 4 stories, I think, other than Miracle Concert.
I think to be
But
fair,
I've also
it's really smart to sometimes leave a part like a what do you call it?
yeah. Well, so when the
come round.
first I was a V0 for the first up until like I didn't put any money into the game until around our first Annie. So like the first few hells, I was splitting them because it was just better
Yeah.
for someone with limited diamonds to only do half of it at a time.
Yeah. I think it is just it is a good thing to do because like if you especially a lot of times like a hell or a pavilion will always come and then there'll be something else straight after. It's always good to like if you know you're gonna want a bit of everything, split it.
Yeah. No, I definitely think and getting third node on like especially the earlier hells are always really good value.
Yeah.
Just because it's only like 3k diamonds and you get 3 suits.
Yeah, I think the only outfit from like a big event I haven't ever finished was the 3D animated.
Yeah,
I
I don't tend to go for the SSRs.
It was
too
just
much.
too much. I think
Yeah.
I got a couple of pieces, but I was like, nah, I don't
Yeah.
need to spend any more. I'm happy.
I finished 4 Wars on Art of Warspite when it came back. And I'm waiting for 4 Dreams to come back to get Bobo suit. Which is hopefully soon. But yeah. And then I'm trying to think of the most expensive pav. Will we count the pavs that are part of 4 Dreams? Because I had to pull like 46 times on Lunar.
Oh gosh.
48. It was ridiculous. Lunar was the suit I wanted most, and I spent more than what was necessary to unlock Bobo on all 3 of them. Because I got all 3 of the other suits. So that was why I didn't get Bobo the first time she came around, because I was not lucky.
Yeah.
Okay, Ether. Way to rub it in.
Have we got any other questions, Liz?
We do. And what I'll do, I'm going to combine them. So I won't take any more questions. Quickly get through these.
Okay.
So what I'm combining these two together from 2 different people, Ellie again and Thea. And what's a weird thing you thought when being a Nikki newbie, and what a weird thing you being a Nikki newbie, and what are some rookie mistakes you did when you first started playing?
Uh,
That kind of go together nicely.
yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
So
I know my answers.
yeah, go for
Sorry.
it. No, go for it.
Okay, so my one of the rookie things I like regret doing was spending my association coins on dives. Was like some really early advice I got on the Reddit. I think a lot of people got the same advice on the
Yeah.
Reddit really early on, and I didn't realize that how cool the suits would be later. And then something I thought, so I knew the attributes were a thing in styling, but I thought that you had to make it visually look like the theme too. It couldn't just be the attributes. So if it was like go for a run, you had to wear exercise clothes. Otherwise, you wouldn't pass. And so, like for the first like 2 chapters, my outfits were like I was like very specific, and I took my time because I was like saving up gold to go to the store and get things that matched the theme's words and not just the attributes.
Yeah.
So
I think a lot of people made that mistake. I remember when I started modding the Facebook, everyone was like, "Oh, and I bought so many dyes," and I'm like, "No, don't do it. Just wait, it's fine."
Yeah. I was guilty of that. I was guilty of that, and also of trying to actually style to the theme.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like those are both really common ones because it's
Yeah.
like you just look at it, it just makes sense to do this.
And I think a weird thing I found when I very first started playing, I was one of the ones that got drawn in by one of the
Oop, you roboted.
oh sorry, yeah, my weird thing I thought was I got drawn in by the ads. I thought Nikki was going to be an ottoman.
Right. Okay.
Thing I thought when being a Nikki newbie.
To be fair, the ads are dramatic, and like I love them for it. Like I love seeing them on like pages when people will post them and they'll be like, "Wow, look at this new ad." And I'm like, "God, they've gone all out." Like Nikki is proper like hardcore, and I think it does draw people
They've
in.
gone wild. It does work. I mean, I'm proof of that. But like, but they weren't as wild then. It was just like it was the old Nikki.
Yeah,
It's the old Neverend voice one where it's like with the sword.
Yeah, and whenever Mila's like, "I'll help you style," that was the one I got.
I honestly can't remember when why I started playing it. Like I always try to think about like why I started because I played it and I think it was the first week. I've got a really low ID, and I don't remember like why I started playing it or where I found it from. But I guess probably my rookie mistake I think probably was similar to yours, Liz, where I was like dressed into the theme and they'd be like, "Oh, we're going to the park," and I'd like, "Okay, I'll wear something that we're going to the park," and then Mom would be like, "No, no."
This is what I would wear to the park. Yeah.
Yeah, but no one's rookies anymore. We're all hardcore. That's
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in order to want to mod a thing for the game, I feel like you have to have moved beyond rookie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. Most diamonds able.
Most diamonds? What? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Most diamonds you hoarded.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on, let me check. I have a spreadsheet where I check. Anyways, it's fine.
Yours is gonna be intense, isn't it, Liz? Let me just sit down again.
Well, I feel like hoarded is you got for having kept for more than a day, right?
Yeah.
More than a day. Okay.
So for me, mine was
a little.
What, Liz?
Yeah, there was a little bit of a gap. And with me, I can't really call it hoard so much because I'm a player. But yeah, I've been up to about 50 something.
Yeah, I'm actually I've been hoarding I'm at yesterday, not yesterday, last month I hit 48,000 and I've been I had that for a few days. Right now I have like 46,000.
Katie Ann. I think
I
I've had 22 at like a
Yeah.
push, but I think I do buy in like bits, and I
You buy
usually
what you need.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't do really big recharges. I just do mostly small. I think the last big recharge I did was for the Crane's Zitherist lucky bag, which was a while ago.
Yeah. I think what it is like I have hit some really big numbers before, but then I have like gone, oh, and I'm finishing the event today, and then I'm never looking at it again.
Yeah, I really wanted to hit 50,000 like by hoarding, but we've just had a bunch of events that I like, so
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna get to a point where I'm like, oh, I've hoarded really really loads because I'm like, oh, it's a new event, okay, I just get it, and then like, I think
yeah.
it's but
No, yeah, I was hoarding because I wanted to reach a certain. I like to keep like 20,000 in case we ever get a really expensive hell that I
yeah,
want.
it's a
So
good
I can
idea.
just immediately do. But then we went through a phase where I just liked none of the suits, so I was just my diamonds just went up and up and up.
Yeah.
The trick to hoarding is just don't spend. But then you're not playing the game, so you know.
If you had to pick a pav suit for a job interview, what would you choose?
Pav suit. Okay, this is specific since I am an astrophysicist, but the space idol one, the one that has the
Yeah.
like purse and I already have funky hair, so you know it would fit. So that's what I would. I forget what that suit's called. What's its name?
I know what you mean. Where she sat on the stool.
No.
No?
The wait. Yes, but I was thinking of the other one, the one from that's in the flamingo in her pav. The cheap pav that came with the flamingo. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I know what one you mean.
Yes. She's in like purple and red and just got a little like you know, it's fine. I would wear either of those to be honest. Those are both fine for my job.
I'm gonna say, oh, Seal Sailor just for fun. Just to see. It'd have to be.
As long as,
There's nothing
especially if you have Fluffy Diver, especially with
Yeah.
Fluffy Diver.
You definitely get the job of Fluffy Diver in your head.
Fluffy Diver, just a Fluffy Diver. No, it's hard because like any job that I'd be going for would be like working with animals sort of thing, and so I
Yeah.
can't really dress up. It'd have to be something.
Yeah, well,
super
that one has
casual.
like overalls, so like that works.
Yeah.
That's very,
close
it's
enough.
very you, and that's
Yeah.
all it needs to be. It's show off who you are with Fluffy
Yeah.
Diver.
I'd like see her wearing Stygian job in that's it.
Yeah. I'm really not sure what would be mine. I know there's that oh it would be the one that comes with the darkness necklace, the gothic girl with the black umbrella.
Oh, Night
Oh,
Lolita.
yes.
Yeah,
Night Lolita? Is that her name?
it's somewhat like
Yes.
that. But I'd go in
Yes.
that because it would be somewhat completely like not even me at all. But when I'd go in, you'd make like a proper impression. Dark,
You would remember.
mysterious. You know, like
Has
what is
an
she coming
umbrella
in
for
for?
some reason.
Yeah,
Yeah. just the umbrella.
definitely
Well, you
make an
need it
impact.
if it rains on the way to the interview.
Exactly, and we do live in
You're
England.
sorted.
It always rains. You need it.
The last one, very very last one. So this is it now for the questions. If anyone else does have anything else they think of, whack it in. There's like a pinned sheet. Whack it in there.
And we could always get back to the next stream if we don't.
Yeah.
We don't this
Yep,
time,
we'll do
so
it
don't worry
next
about
stream.
it.
And CS said, and it kind of brings into like the sort of whole thing of what's going on with this stream
Okay.
thing. And Zia was like, oh, can I chat on future streams? And I don't know if it's been discussed if we do one with staff, or if we're sticking mods for now.
think
We haven't really 100% discussed it. I'm not against it. I think it would just have to be something because we do have a lot of staff here, which is really
You do
lovely.
have a lot of stuff.
I think it's something we could discuss. And yeah, I'm not saying we're ruling it out. I think it's just something you
We
have to
could-
plan.
we could feature different staff roles, like every now and then. Like do one with the Nanari, do one with the Seiya, do one
Yeah.
with Yumiya.
I think that might be a
Maybe
little
if-
bit
Yeah.
less chaotic. Not that you guys are chaotic, you know, the staff are lovely people, but we all there's only so much time we've got to talk, and everyone wants to talk. So it's
Yeah.
we're not ruling out, and we can discuss it before our next stream. As I said, next stream, planning for it to be next 2 weeks. So we've got 2 weeks to figure out how best we can do it.
Yeah. that was the segue into.
Yeah, it is easier with few people talking. Oh,
What is
Liz
that?
is just getting higher and higher in voice. It was like
I just keep going up and up and up.
You know what it sounded like? It sounded like an old toy kettle I used to have when I was little, and it used to make like a noise. It'd go higher and higher and higher, and then it just beep off, like, and then it'd be like, "Oh, it's ready. The kettle's ready."
the kettle's ready.
But I think we're gonna start wrapping up. If that's alright with you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for everyone who's turned out. You
Yeah,
know, it's
thank
been
you
so
for coming.
awesome. We can't thank you enough for the interactivity that you guys have had. You are one of the most active communities I've ever seen, and I think
And the nicest.
yes, ovs. We will I said we'll continue to keep working on things. Maybe we can do some different things for next stream. We can stick with the memes, we can do more questions. Just leave ideas, PM me, PM Modmail, whatever works. And we can do some cool things, I'm sure.
Yeah, if you have anything you'd like to see us do, like maybe like mod styling competitions or something.
That would be fun.
that would be fun. That's the only thing I have ideas for. But if you have like ideas like that would be that you're interested in seeing, just PM mod mail.
Yeah.
Or Shar herself.
Yeah. And we'll work on it. But yeah, thank you so much for sticking out with us. I can't
We've
believe
been going for an hour and 45 minutes. I don't think that was fast.
I can't believe it though. It felt fast.
It felt fun. Yeah.
It did.
But I hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful day, night. Where
Yep.
obviously we're all at home. Enjoy your home life.
Lovely time.
Saturday.
And also something I just want to say, because I've seen it a lot going around, and I've seen it in a couple of like just random Facebook groups and things. A lot of people think that quarantine has to be this time where we have to be productive and we have to learn something new and we have to get smarter and do these things. That's not what it's for. We obviously, as much as we can like have these fun times and have quarantine streams and things like that, ultimately we are all in a pandemic. So if you don't feel like doing anything all day, don't feel guilty. Have fun.
Yeah.
Talk to people.
It's very mentally stressful, and remember to take care of yourself. Having these expectations is going to mean you'll never meet them.
Yeah.
So just try and take each day as it comes.
Just
Exactly. And there is a reason why I will never, ever do any of these streams be on the webcam, because I have not left pajamas. I've just been going from pajama to pajama.
I love that. Actually, our washing machine broke and I ran out of pajama pants, so I'm wearing my boyfriend's pajamas right
Hey, there's no wrong in that. But yeah, so just enjoy yourself when you can. Don't feel guilty.
Yeah.
Have fun, and we're always here. You know, we're all here. We're all literally here. We can't do anything else. So
we're all in this together.
Exactly, we're a team, and L&D has always been strong, and we're gonna be strong. And no Rona is gonna beat us. We're always gonna be here.
Oh, come on. It is up against a Karen. Come on.
True.
It's got no chance.
It's got no chance. So have a wonderful night, guys, and we will see you soon.
Yep.